What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another break on this Sunday afternoon. Right now, we've got 2024 Topps Chrome Update, Baseball, Hobby, and Jumbo Dual Case number 8. Pick your team. What a mouthful, but what a lot of fun. Going to go ahead and get this shared over to the group, get everybody tagged, and then we'll go ahead and hop on in. All right, got all those tags in there. And get that posted. Give everybody about a minute or so to hop on in here. While we're waiting for everyone to join us, I'm going to go ahead and crack these cases open. Got an empty case there. Let me go into our hobby case here. Jackson Holliday as the cover athlete this year. Push everything back for a second, as well as it would go back. Show off that other empty case there. And there we go. Get that shifted over just a little bit so it's fully in there. All right, let's get at this. Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Going to start with the jumbos and then move into the hobbies. If we can get these open here. Looking at 3 autographed cards per box. Empty box there. Box number 1, here we go. Create a separate pile for rookies and get those all sleeved. Got a Joey Loperfido here. Going over to the Astros. Right behind that, we've got a Paul Skeens All-Star. Nice one there. Hopefully we can be the lucky ones to pull his debut patch. I think everybody would be freaking out about that. Right behind that, we've got a Paul Blackburn, 27 out of 50, coming over to the Mets. There we go. Nice gold out of 50 for the Mets. Coming over to Brian. There you go, Brian. Nice way to start off. Last card there is going to be a Jose Trevino. Get all these rookies sleeved real quick. There we go. All right, on to pack number 2. Got an Andy Pages there for the Dodgers. Still looking for our first auto out of our 3 autos from this box. All right, what I'm going to do, if it's okay with everybody, I'm going to set all the rookies to the side, other than obviously ones like this or big name rookies, and then I'll get them sleeved after the break. That way you don't have to sit here watching me sleeve every single rookie out of these jumbos, but they will all get sleeved and top loaded and things like that. There we go, going over to the Giants there. Right behind that, we got an all-star Jackson Merrill. Got a future stars Jackson Holiday. It's funny, I was reading Topps Ripped yesterday, and they were calling the big rookies, other than obviously Paul Skeens and Ellie, the Jackson 3. Thought that was kind of a comedic name for him. And we got an Ellie De La Cruz rookie, speaking of. There we go. Like I said, I'll get all those rookies separated, and then I'll make sure to sleeve them all after, just so you don't have to sit watch me. Got a purple here, Graham Pauley, 60 out of 250, going over to the Marlins. Nice rookie there for the Marlins. Some of these cards like to stick together. Got 2 all etches there. Finish off with an Aroldis Chapman. Got an Adrian Hauser here going over to the Mets. Got a nice Colton Cowser there. Still looking for our 3 autos out of this first box. I think we would have seen one by now, but who knows? Got a green Zach Wheeler here, 52 out of 99. Coming over to the Phillies. We got a Michael Lorenzen coming over to the Royals. And a Jordan Leisure rookie coming over to the White Sox. Finish off with a Jordan Westburg there. Going to go ahead and get this first stack moved out of the way. Declan, there is a couple soccer breaks up on the website right now. Definitely recommend heading over there and checking those out. Go ahead and get these two. Got a Gio Urshela going over to the Braves. Then we got a Carlos Carrasco, 38 out of 175, coming over to the Guardians. Let's see if I can get that in focus there. Beautiful looking card there. Love the way the light hits that. There we go, going over to the Guardians there. Finish off with a Zach Geloff. Going over to the Athletics. Get these two rookies sleeved and top loaded. All right. Got an all-etch rookie rush, Jordan Beck. Nice one there, coming over to the Colorado Rockies. Right behind that, we've got a Jonathan Clase, 70 out of 399, going over to the Blue Jays. Got a Jason Dominguez on the Future Stars. Finish off with a Michael Lorenzen. Gonna go ahead and get this Wyatt Langford sleeved and top loaded real quick. All right, 4 packs left in this first box and 3 autos to go still. It'd be kind of funny if all the autos were the last 3 packs. Got a Mitch Spence here going over to the Athletics. Make sure there's not one sticking to that one. Got a Gunnar Henderson and a Tyler Glasnow. All right, looks like our autos may be in our last 3 packs. Nice Ellie there. Get that one sleeved and top loaded just a second. Interesting. Okay, well, here's hoping. there's 2 autos in one of those packs. Here we go. All right. Second to last pack, like I said. I really hope not, Will. That would not be fun for anybody, but I have faith. I think we're good. Got a Pedro Pages here. Going over to the Cardinals. There we go. Find that, we got a Corbin Burns. All etch Cody Bellinger. And a Pete Crow Armstrong. Get that sleeved up. All right, 1 pack left. Hoping that all 3 of our autos are in this pack. Got a Carlos Carrasco there going to the Guardians. We got a Cade Smith, 12 out of 15 for the Guardians. Nice one there. I have not either. Congrats on that one. Going over to the Cleveland Guardians. Try to get that out of the shadow there. There we go. Nice one there. Got a Yoshinobu Yamamoto and a Joey Gallo. So no autos in that box. I'm going to do, it's going to look weird, but I'm going to get up and grab that box out of the trash. And we will write that one down. Try to follow up on that. See why we did not get our autos in that box. Let me get this base moved out of the way, and then I'll grab that box. Yeah, I think you file a missing hits. I mean, at least from what I know, in the past, you file a missing hits report to Topps, and they send you some. After the break, I will find out more information. And once I know more, I'll make a post in the group or message everybody or something, just so it's fair and nobody's, we don't want everybody to miss out. I hope that is not the case for this one, but I took the box out of the trash here. Hopefully this is our only box without an auto. If it's the whole case, we're going to have to... Yeah, you're right, Brian. That's why I said I'll make sure to keep everybody updated. I'm going to get more information just so I don't tell you all the wrong thing, but everybody will be kept in the loop. I'm going to grab a sip of water real quick. All right, this is going to be our good case. Maybe 6 autos will be in one of these boxes. Maybe that just is what happened. You never know. I'm going to try to stay optimistic unless we get into the 4th or 5th one without autos. Then we'll start panicking a little bit. Empty box there. I'm going to set it on the ground for now, next to me, just in case. Don't worry, Ryan. We still got plenty of time to get those autos. Like I said, going to separate the rookies and sleeve all those after for everybody. Here's to hoping that we get our autos. Got a Christopher Morel here going over to the Rays. Got a nice Aaron Judge on the All-Star. Got a Ronnie Mauricio here, rookie debut, 231 out of 299, coming over to the Mets. And a Jurickson Profar to finish off that first box, or that first pack. I'm going to go ahead and crack open some more top loaders real quick. This is one of those products where you just go through top loaders like crazy. Pack number 2. Hoping for 6 autos out of this box. At least looking for our 3. Got a Luis Arraez here, going over to the Padres. You know, maybe that just means we have a lucky case that has one of those debut patches in it, so they didn't want to give us a ton of autos. One can dream. Got an Elly De La Cruz Future Stars here. And a Ronnie Mauricio going into that rookie pile. Got a Fernando Cruz here, 286 out of 399, going over to the Reds. Two more packs left out of this first stack. Got an Addison Barger here going over to the Blue Jays. There we go. Got a Christian Yelich. Got a Paul Skeens Future Stars. And a JD Martinez. You know what's one thing that is interesting about those MLB rookie debut patches I learned yesterday when I was doing some reading on them. They have a clear window in the back of them so you can see the authentication sticker without obstructing the front of the card, which I think is kind of a cool design. I'd be interested to see what that looks like because it could either look really cool or ruin the look of the card, but got a Shota Imanaga here coming over to the Cubs. 54 out of 99. Nice rookie pitcher there. All right, let me get these rookies in base moved over. We'll hop into that second half. Hoping for our 3 autos. Got an Austin Wells rookie there going over to the New York Yankees. Finish off with an Adley Rutschman. A Eugenio Suarez, 316 out of 399, coming over to the Diamondbacks. And a Kyle Manzardo. All right, into the next pack. Here we go. We got a Jemer Candelario. That one's going to be 55 out of 125. Going over to the Reds. Got an all-etch Francisco Lindor and a Luis Arraez behind that. Got a Lane Thomas here going over to the Guardians. Got an Emmanuel Clase behind that. Adley Rutschman. And a Jackson Holiday rookie for the Orioles. All right, we're looking at 3 packs again. Got a Jung Ho Lee going over to the Giants there. And an Austin Wells behind that. I love that phrase, Bill. We should start using that. That one going over to the Giants. Kind of hard to see there with the black and white, but nice one there. Like I said, if it does end up being the case where they, as Bill said, panini'd us out of all of our autos, I'll hop on a call here right after the break and find out more information for y'all. I know we send in for missing hits, but I'll keep everybody updated on how we're going to make things right. And hopefully our hobbies at least do have some autos. Because if it's both, that's an even bigger problem. Got a Jorge Barosa coming over to the Diamondbacks. I can get these picked up. Looks like there's 2 stuck together there. Got a Paul Skeens there on the 35th anniversary and a Jackson Merrill behind it. Yeah, I can't believe they're missing. That is just as frustrating to me. Like I said, maybe they were bad, but not that bad, and they're all in one box. Got an Alex Jacob here going over to the Padres, 99 out of 250. Got a Colt Keith Future Stars. Go ahead and get that one sleeved up. And a Jorge Barosa. All right, let me get these moved over. Hop into our third box. Empty box there. Give me 2 seconds. Let's open this box. If this doesn't have any autos, I'll go ahead and see if we can do that. Will. Greg, right now we're running into the problem where none of our autos have been in the boxes so far. So we're hoping that is about to change. Got an Adam Kimber here going over to the Angels. Hey, maybe, I mean, that's the only reasonable. I'm sure, like, Topps wouldn't do that, but I could see if there was, like, the one-of-one debut patch if they skimped on everything else, but I don't think they would do that. Got the Kyle Manzardo here going over the Guardians, 31 out of 299. I'm going to get through this box. If this box doesn't have any autos, we'll switch over to the hobbies while I wait on. I'm going to suggest some solutions and see if I can get one approved while we're in the break. Got a couple autos here. Not autos. Rookies here. Wyatt Langford there. Four more packs in this stack. Got an Eddie Rosario here going over to the Nationals. Got a Christian Scott here coming over to the Mets. That one's going to be 6 out of 399. Got a Jackson Chourio Future Stars. Got an Oliver Dunn here coming over to the Brewers. Make sure that focus is there. All right, last pack of this first half of stacks. Like I said, if we don't get any of our autos in this one, we'll pivot over to the hobbies and I will try to get a response. Or I will get a response on what to do to make it right. Because that should not be happening. Got a Heston Kierstad here coming over to the Orioles. Got a Louis Varland here, 252 out of 399, coming over to the Twins. There we go. Finish off with a Joey Estes for the Athletics. Yeah, no, I totally agree with you, Steve. That's what I said. If this one doesn't have the autos either, I'm going to reach out and get some answers that we can do for y'all. And we'll do the hobbies while we wait on that. Got a Zach Geloff, 21 out of 50, coming over to the Athletics here. We will make it right for all of you, I promise. Not going to leave y'all hanging. That would not be good. There we go. Nice one coming over to the Athletics there, out of 50. Yeah, that's normally what happens. That's why I'm saving all the boxes, but I want to see if I can get a more immediate solution for you guys, and then we can do that on the back end. But I don't want y'all missing out on all those hits. So I will get it figured out, I promise. As soon as these packs are done, we will pivot over to the hobbies, and I will get a solution for y'all. Got a Future Stars Elly De La Cruz. And Brian De La Cruz there. All right, 3 packs left. Yeah, I agree, Ryan, 100%. Hopefully it proves wrong and they're all hidden somewhere within. But like I said, after this one, which is only 2 packs left, so I have a feeling we're not going to see those autos. I'm going to get a solution for y'all, and we'll pivot into the hobbies in the meantime. Got a Landon Roop here. Going over to the Giants. That one's going to be 119 out of 125. There we go. Let me get these moved over. I don't know. You'd think they would miss maybe 1 box, but not 3. But bear with me real quick. I'm going to not hop off the stream, but I'm going to step off to the side, make a phone call real quick, see what we can do for y'all in the break, and I'll be right back. So bear with me just a couple of seconds while I get this figured out for y'all, and then we'll pivot into the hobbies until we get that solved for you. Okay, guys, I am back. Apologize there for that delay. Still working on a solution for y'all, but in the meantime, we're going to pivot to our hobbies first, then go back to those jumbos. Yeah, agree, Joe. We can show that so far none of them have autos. It is a possibility that for some reason all of them are in one of the boxes. Like that can happen. I don't see why that would be the case, but empty box there. We'll find out. Same with the jumbos with these ones. I'll go ahead and separate the rookies to the side and get those sleeved after the break. Apologize again for that inconvenience. I know it's not something I can control, but still feel bad, and I promise we will find a solution for y'all. I'll keep you updated. Got a Joey Loperfido here coming over to the Astros. Oop, give me just a second here. Be right back. Okay, apologies once again. I was talking on the phone to get that solution. So what we're going to do, we're going to open this case, keep going. If there are no autos in there, we're going to reach out to Topps first thing in the morning and see what they can send us. If once they respond, if they can't, they should fix it because it's their thing. But if not, or either way, we're going to go ahead and do something for you guys once we get that figured out. So once we reach out to Topps and find out what their solution is, we'll keep everybody updated and we'll make sure either way y'all get taken care of for that mess up by Topps. So apologize again for that. But there will be a solution. We're going to make sure y'all get taken care of. Either by Topps sending us the missing hits or us taking care of you. So you can rest easy there. We've got a Daryl Hernandez here, 190 out of 199, going over to the Athletics. Got another Paul Skeens on the All-Star. There we go. Like Joe said, maybe there's a banger in one of those last 5 boxes. Maybe we got the Paul Skeens. All right, we got our first auto here. Going to be a Jack Leiter. 17 out of 499. Going over to the Rangers. There we go. Congrats on that one. That one is going over to Josh Linville. There you go, Josh. Got an auto coming your way there. Got a Tyler Holton here coming over to the Tigers. Got a Skeens there. 2 more packs in this first stack. And then we'll rotate. We'll go Jumbo Hobby, Jumbo Hobby. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way. We'll hop into that second half of the stacks there. Go ahead and take a quick sip of water. Here we go, next pack here. Got an Evan Carter Future Stars here coming over the Rangers. Couple more packs out of this first hobby. Got an all-star Jackson Merrill. Got a Jung Ho Lee coming over to the Giants. Three packs left out of this first hobby. Another Jackson Merrill here for the Padres. All right, let me get these moved out of the way. Get some of these top-loaded base moved out of the way, too, so we don't have a leaning tower situation. All right, let's jump into this jumbo. And back over to a hobby and so on until we're done. Empty box. Set that off to the side. Got a Zach Geloff here coming over to the Athletics. Got a pink Ben Brown here coming over to the Cubs. 315 out of 399. Got a Mitchell Parker here coming over to the Nationals. Jordan Beck to finish that off. Got a Ceddanne Rafaela coming over to the Red Sox. We got a blue Robert Gasser here. 26 out of 150. Going over to the Brewers. Get that focused there. Got a Tyler Glasnow here coming over to the Dodgers. Got an Ellie Future Stars there. Get some more top loaders up here real quick. All right, last pack of this stack. Got a Tyler Holton here, 134 out of 199, coming over to the Tigers. All right, let me get these moved over. We'll hop into the second half. Got a Travis Jankowski going over to the Rangers. We got a Mason Wynn here, 100 out of 125, going over to the Cardinals. Nice rookie there. Got a Victor Caratini here. Caratini going over to the Astros. That's going to be 238 out of 250. Got a Pete Crow Armstrong PCA here coming to the Cubs. There we go. Got a Future Stars Paul Skeens going over to the Pirates. We got an auto here. So the full case is not missing autos. We got our first one. Going to be an Andy Pages 77 out of 250. That one's coming over to the Dodgers. There we go. Going over to Zach. There you go, Zach. Got an auto of Andy Pages coming your way. There is hope. Got a Yoshinobu Yamamoto coming over to the Dodgers. Last pack here. We got a Christopher Sanchez here, 124 out of 299. Going over to the Phillies. Got a Paul Skeens behind that. All right, let me get these moved over. Then we're going to hop into one more jumbo before we switch back to hobby. I want to see if maybe all the autos are loaded into them. We got one auto in that last jumbo, so there is hope. Empty box there. Set that off to the side. Stephen Colette going over to the Padres there. Love the enthusiasm. Good to keep a little bit of lightheartedness in situations like this. Every time I see one of those parallels now, I'm like, oh, here comes our autos. But got a 24 out of 150, Lenny Sosa. Leyan Sosa coming over to the White Sox there. Got another Shota Imanaga there. That's what I'm hoping is the case. Then I can be like, oh, we don't need to talk to Topps. They just packed it weird, not. Got a Kyle Harrison coming over to the Giants here. That would be crazy if it looked like it was like a messed up case, and then we just had a ton of autos in one box. What if we just got a hot case with like 10 debut patches in one box? I think then everybody would be happy. Got an Alex Verdugo here coming over to the Yankees. That one's going to be 8 out of 150. Got a Jackson Merrill right behind that. Two more packs out of this first half. Got a JP France here. Got another Jackson Chourio there. Get these moved over. We'll hop into that second half. Got a Jackson Chourio here coming over to the Brewers. Got an Adrian Hauser here going over to the Mets. 132 out of 250. There we go. Crack open another box of top loaders here. Got a Clayton Beater here. Going over to the Yankees, 148 out of 175. Four packs left to go in this one. Then we'll hop back over to one of the hobbies. Unless we get some autos in this one, then we'll keep with the trend. Got a Cole Winn here, going over to the Rangers. Future Stars, Evan Carter. Got a Justin Foscue here coming over to the Rangers. All right, last two packs here. Hoping one of these packs is just stuffed full of autos. Got a Jackson Holiday here coming over to the Orioles. Got a Randy Arozarena, 182 out of 299, coming over to the Mariners. All right, let me get this base moved out of the way, then we'll hop into a hobby or two, and then back into the jumbos, where hope all of our autos are hiding in one of those boxes. Yeah, it's weird that that one box had empty box there. One auto. That's just as bad. Like, how are y'all messing up, but you can manage to get one auto in there? Got a Stratospheric Stars, 30 out of 99, Shohei Ohtani. Nice one there for the Dodgers. I'm going over to Zach. There you go, Zach. Yeah, 100%. I agree. That was my thought too. Is like that's the surprise extra auto, but we didn't get any of our normal ones. Like I said, there's still hope. There's 3 more boxes. Hopefully we can get all the autos in there. But if not, we're gonna make sure y'all get taken care of. Still looking for an auto out of this one, out of our hobbies. So far we have gotten the autos in those, so we should be good there. Maybe it's just because there's a huge MLB debut patch in one of those last 3 megas. Got our auto here from this hobby. Going to be a Clay Holmes, 63 out of 199, coming over to the Yankees. Now I'm going over to Kevin. There you go, Kevin. Got an auto coming your way. Got a Shota Imanaga for the Cubs right behind that. Got an Elvis Peguero here. Going over to the Brewers. And a Junior Caminero rookie for the Rays. Two more packs out of this first set. All right, let me get these moved out of the way. We'll hop into the second half of this stack. Get some more sleeves and top loaders popped open real quick. Here we go. Got a Stratospheric Stars. Fernando Tatis Jr. going over to the Padres. Got a Joey Gallo here coming over to the Nationals. Couple packs left. Then we're going to hop in and just knock out those jumbos. See if we can't find those hidden autos. Got another all-etch rookie rush here. That one's going to be Tyler Black coming over to the Brewers. Nice one there for the Brewers. Got a Future Stars, Paul Skeens, going over to the Pirates. Got a Mason Black going over to the Giants. Last two packs here before we knock out these jumbos. Got a Jonathan Class A here, 32 out of 99, coming over to the Blue Jays on the green. All right, let me get these moved over. We'll hop into those jumbos again. See if we can't find that treasure trove. Empty box there. Set it over to the side. Got a Blaze Alexander here. Coming over to the Diamondbacks. And we got a Mitch Spence, 42 out of 250, coming over to the Athletics. Got an all-etch Fernando Tatis Jr. Got a Jackson Merrill here coming over to the Padres. Got a Chris Bubic here coming over to the Royals. That's going to be 178 out of 399. Got an AJ Puck right behind that. Got a Colt Keith coming over to the Tigers. Last pack of this first stack here. All right, let me get these moved out of the way. We'll hop into that second half of the stack. Take a quick sip of water here. sure that's not blurry. There we go. Got a Wyatt Langford here coming over to the Rangers. Got a Blake Walston here. 281 out of 399 coming over to the Diamondbacks. Got a Dylan Lee here. 67 out of 125 coming over to the Braves. Four packs left in this jumbo. Got a Tyler Holton here coming over to the Tigers. Got a Frankie Montes coming over to the Brewers. Got a Louis Varland here, 34 out of 175, coming over to the Twins. All right, let me get this moved over. Gonna get some of these base top-loaded ones moved over as well. All right, here we go. Move these up a little bit. I'll hop into the next jumbo. Appreciate the updates, Steve. I said, you never know. That's why I'm going to do these 2 boxes before we finish the hobbies. See if, for some odd reason, they're all hidden in one box. Empty box there. Elvis Peguero. Got a Jackson Holiday here. 180 out of 299. Nice one there for the Orioles. Got a Dylan Cease here going over to the Padres. Got an Elly De La Cruz on the All-Star right behind that. Got a Dylan Lee here, 115 out of 250, coming over to the Braves. Got a Junior Caminero Future Stars. Got a Mason Black coming over to the Giants. Get these moved out of the way. Hop into the next stack. Let's get a mag party started. I'm with you. Let's bring some ultra excitement into this one. Get a 1 of 1 to make up for all the missing autos. Got an Evan Carter there. Going over to the Rangers. Like I said, who knows? That final box there might be insane. And maybe that's what they've been teasing us with. Got a Clayton Beeter here. 114 out of 399 coming over to the Yankees. Got a Tyler Black here, 85 out of 299. Going over to the Brewers. Got a Santiago Espinal going over to the Reds. Got a Kyle Kikuchi, or Yusei Kikuchi. I don't know where I got Kyle from. Going over to the Astros. Got a Wyatt Langford, Future Stars. Got a Colt Keith here going over to the Tigers. That one's going to be 95 out of 199. Nice rookie there for the Tigers. Two packs left, and we hop into our last jumbo and then knock out these hobby boxes. Hoping that last jumbo is just the most magical jumbo we've ever seen. Got a Kevin Kiermaier here, going over to the Dodgers. Got a Jake Bauers here. 240 out of 399. Coming over to the Brewers. All right, let me get these moved over. We'll hop into that last jumbo and then into the rest of our hobby boxes. Like I said, good luck, everybody. Hopefully this is the magical jumbo. Has all of our autos hidden inside of it. Loving Steve's impressions of the count as he tallies along. Empty box there. Set it to the side again. Retail jumbo. I agree with you, Steve. We need to get some... They need to throw in a lot at this point. Got the Joey Estes there. Going over to the Athletics. Got a Trevor Williams here. 46 out of 125. Going over to the Washington Nationals. Got another Future Stars Paul Skeens. And a Ceddanne Rafaela. Got a Randy Rodriguez coming over to the Giants. Got a Landon Roop here. 170 out of 250 going over to the Giants. Got a Brian De La Cruz here going over to the Pirates. Got a couple of Skeens in there. Really love the look of these 35th anniversary ones. Always one of my favorite inserts. All right, let me get these moved out of the way. We'll hop into that second stack. The last stack of our jumbos. Crack open some more top loaders here. Got a Tyler Rogers coming over to the Giants. Got a JP France coming over to the Astros, 74 out of 175. Got another rookie rush. All etch rookie rush, Jared Jones. Seen 3 of those so far. Got an Eric Feedy, 243 out of 399, coming over to the Cardinals. Got a Landon Knack going over to the Dodgers. Three packs left. Got an A.J. Smith-Shawver here for the Brewers. Last pack here of the Jumbos. Have a feeling our autos, our 30 autos, or 23 autos, not going to be hiding in this one. Could be wrong. Got a radiating rookies, though. Kyle Manzardo. Nice one there. Going over to the Guardians. Go ahead and get these magged up. Got another one right behind it. It's going to be a nice one. Maybe a sign of the shifting tides. These hobby boxes are going to be killer. There we go. That one going over to the Cleveland Guardians. Nice one there for Joe Andreessen. Right behind that, we have a C.J. Abrams 5 out of 5 on the red. Keep forgetting these mags have their own sleeves. That one coming over to the Washington Nationals. Nice 5 out of 5 there. Going over to Ben Weber. There you go, Ben. Right behind that, we have a Eugenio Suarez, 108 out of 175, going over to the Diamondbacks. Finish off with an all-etch, Carlos Correa, and a Frankie Montes. All right, let me get these moved over. We'll breeze through these hobby boxes. Again, apologies for those no autos. Wish I could control that one, but we're going to reach out to Topps ASAP, get that figured out, and either way, we're not going to leave y'all empty-handed. We're going to make sure we take care of you. Just keep an eye out for that communication. Not going to leave you high and dry. That is never fair. I appreciate you keeping it light. Get a little humor in there. Empty box there. Here we go. Got a Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 34 out of 399, coming over to the Dodgers. Nice rookie pitcher there. Nah, I totally get that, Steven. Like I said, I really apologize. I wish there was something I could do to control that. Or there was some way I would have known, could have known. You know how it goes. Obviously, I don't want that either. It's just as much a bummer for me. I love pulling awesome stuff for you guys. And seeing the really cool cards that we got out there. I would love either of those, especially a chipper. You guys have probably heard I'm a huge Legends auto guy. I love seeing the... I don't know if old timer is a disrespectful way to say it, but I love seeing the guys from back in the day. Because I know Chipper's not like from the 50s or anything. Got a Reese Olson, 121 out of 150, coming over to the Tigers. Nice rookie auto there. Let's get some of those debut patches. We deserve it. After that, Topps owes us some. I think Topps owes us the excitement of pulling a 1 of 1. Got a Stratospheric Stars Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Nice insert there for the Dodgers. Got a Wyatt Langford, Future Stars. Got a gold Brandon Crawford here coming over to the Cardinals. 9 out of 50. Nice one there for the Cards. There we go. All right, let me get this base moved over real quick. Run and grab some more top loaders. Just a second. We've officially run out of top loaders. Crack these bad boys open. Into those last 3 hobbies. Good luck again, everybody. Let's see some absolute heat out of these. Topps owes us. Empty box there. Got an Austin Hayes coming over to the Phillies. Cole Winn here coming over to the Rangers. Got a Novelli Marte here going over to the Reds. Got a blue Mitch Garver here. 28 out of 150. Going over to the Mariners. Got our auto here for the Yankees. Going to be a Clayton Beeter auto. Nice rookie auto there coming over to the Yankees. And Kevin. There you go, Kevin. Got an auto coming your way. Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin. Again, I apologize to everybody. I feel like I can't apologize enough. I really wish the situation were different. But we are going to make it up to you one way or another, I promise. So look out for those communications. Going to make sure y'all get what you deserve. In a positive. That sounded ominous. I mean that in a good way. Like, we're going to make sure you guys don't just get left out. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate hearing that. It makes me feel a little bit better. I just feel, I know it's not my fault, but I always feel terrible when I can't do the best for y'all, even if I can't control it. So. Let me go ahead and look at that one. Okay, it is just a base. I've just seen the, I'm so used to seeing the Tyler Glasnow All-Star that I had to make sure that wasn't an image variation. Don't want to miss those. All right, let me get these moved over. We'll hop into that second to last hobby. Let me get some of these top-loaded base moved over again. so we don't have them collapse in the middle of our break. All right, here we go. Second to last box. Good luck again, everybody. I'm sure y'all get sick of hearing me say that in all the breaks. I just feel like it's fair to wish y'all good luck before every box, if I remember. It's gonna be my catchphrase one day. Empty box there. Got a Stephen Kolek here going over to the Padres. Got a Graham Polley here, 172 out of 299, going over to the Marlins. Got a Jonathan Class A auto, 254 out of 299, coming over to the Mariners. Nice one there. Once again, going over to the Seattle Mariners. Make sure that focuses. There we go. Got a Skeens rookie debut base here. Got a Yusue Kikuchi here, going over to the Astros. Got an Adrian Hauser here, 115 out of 175, going over to the Mets. Got a Jackson Merrill image variation here. Nice one there for the Padres. That one going over to Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Got a nice Jackson Merrill coming your way. Congrats on that one, Ryan. Glad we could get you something there. Really nice looking card. Let me try to move these over just a little bit more. It's not as buried by the comments. All right, last pack, then we move into our last box. Get these moved out of the way. There we go, last box here. Good luck, everybody. Appreciate y'all sticking with me through the trials and tribulations. Got an empty box there. Here we go. Got a Jorge Barrosa there for the D-backs. There we go. Got a Future Stars Jackson Chourio going over to the Brewers. Cards love to stick together. Got a Kyle Harrison rookie here. 222 out of 250 going over to the Giants. Crack open another box of top loaders. Got an auto here. Going to be an Emerson Hancock coming over to the Mariners. Another rookie auto. Dang, sorry, Steve. I was really hoping we could get one for you. There's still time. Still time. Maybe we'll get extra autos in here. Since Top skunked us on that other case. Got a Travis Jankowski here for the Rangers, 90 out of 399. Got an All-Star Ellie right behind that. Last 2 packs here. Let's get some last pack magic here. All right, let me get this moved over. We'll hop into our recap. Again, huge apologies for that debacle with the Jumbos. Be contacting Topps first thing in the morning. Stay tuned for an update on that. Look for communication. Like I said, we're not going to leave y'all high and dry. We're going to make sure you're taken care of one way or another. Greatly apologize again. I know it's not something I can control, but still feel terrible that we had to go through that. So apologies. But here we go with our recap. Emerson Hancock auto going to the Mariners. Kyle Harrison, 222 out of 250 going to the Giants. Adrian Hauser, 115 out of 175 going to the Mets. Jonathan Clace auto, 254 out of 299 going over to the Mariners. Graham Pauley, 172 out of 299 going over to the Marlins. Clayton Beer auto going over to the Yankees. Mitch Garver, 28 out of 150 going over to the Mariners. Brandon Crawford, 9 out of 50 going over to the Cardinals. Reese Olson auto, 121 out of 150 going over to the Tigers. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 34 out of 399 going over to the Dodgers. Eugenio Suarez, 108 out of 175 going over to the Diamondbacks. Eric Feedy, 243 out of 399 going over to the Cardinals. J.P. France, 74 out of 175 going over to the Astros. Landon Roop, 170 out of 250 going over to the Giants. Trevor Williams going over the Nationals, 46 out of 125. Got a Jake Bowers, 240 out of 399 going over to the Brewers. Got a Colt Keith going over to the Tigers, 95 out of 199. Got a Tyler Black going over to the Brewers, 85 out of 299. Clayton Beer going over to the Yankees, 114 out of 399. Dylan Lee going over to the Braves, 115 out of 250. Jackson Holiday going over to the Orioles, 180 out of 299. Dylan Lee going over to the Braves, 67 out of 125. Blake Walston going over to the Diamondbacks. That one is going to be 261 out of 399. Got a Chris Bubik going over to the Royals, 178 out of 299. Mitch Spence, 42 out of 250 going over to the Athletics. Jonathan Clase, 32 out of 99 going over to the Blue Jays. Clay Holmes, 63 out of 199 auto going over to the Yankees. Shohei Ohtani, 30 out of 99 going over to the Dodgers. Randy Arozarena, 182 out of 299 going over to the Mariners. Got a Clayton Beater going over to the Yankees, 148 out of 175. Alex Verdugo also going over to the Yankees, 8 out of 150. Leyan Sosa, 29 out of 150 going over to the White Sox. Christopher Sanchez going over to the Phillies, 124 out of 299. Andy Page's auto going over to the Dodgers, 77 out of 250. Victor Caratini going over to the Astros, 238 out of 250. Mason Wynn going over to the Cardinals, 100 out of 125. Tyler Holton going over to the Tigers, 134 out of 199. Robert Gazer, 26 out of 150 going over to the Brewers. Ben Brown going over to the Cubs, 315 out of 399. Jack Leader auto going over to the Rangers, 17 out of 199. Got a Darrell Hernandez, 190 out of 199 going over to the Athletics. Landon Roop going over to the Giants, 119 out of 125. Zach Geloff going over to the Athletics, 21 out of 50. Louis Varland going over the Twins, 252 out of 399. Christian Scott going over to the Mets, 6 out of 399. Kyle Manzardo, 31 out of 299 going over to the Guardians. Alex Jacob, 99 out of 250 going over to the Padres. Jeimer Candelario, 55 out of 199 going over to the Reds. 316 out of 399. Eugenio Suarez going over to the Diamondbacks. Got the Shoto Managa coming over to the Cubs, 54 out of 99. Fernando Cruz, 286 out of 399 going over to the Reds. Ronnie Mauricio, 231 out of 299 going over to the Mets. Got the Cade Smith, 12 out of 15 going over to the Guardians. Jonathan Clase, 70 out of 399 going over to the Blue Jays. Got the All-Edge rookie rush, Jordan Beck going over to the Rockies. Carlos Carrasco, 38 out of 175 going over to the Guardians. Zach Wheeler, 52 out of 99 going over to the Phillies. Graham Pauley, 60 out of 250 going over to the Marlins. And Paul Blackburn, 27 out of 50 going over to the Mets. Then we've got our mags here. Got a Jackson Merrill image variation going over to the Padres. Got the Kyle Manzardo radiating rookie going over to the Guardians. Nice one there. And we finish off with a CJ Abrams 5 out of 5 going over to the Washington Nationals. All right, that's going to do it for this break. Appreciate everybody for hopping on with me. Again, apologize profusely for that debacle with the Jumbos, but we are going to make it right for you, so keep an eye out for that communication. And I will catch you in the next one. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.